But the people of this planet brought everyone back with a snap of a finger.
How long do we have?
7 days.
5 years ago, Thanos wiped out half of all life in the universe, which delayed the emergence of a celestial on Earth. When the Hulk brought everyone back, the countdown started again. How much more time is left for this world? Thanos' backstory in Marvel Comics is tied to the Eternals. In the comics, Thanos is one of the Eternals. While some of his past was shown in Avengers Infinity War, the Eternals movie introduced a character connected to Thanos. Even though Thanos died in Avengers Endgame, the MCU seems ready to delve into his connections and history further. In the new Marvel Eternals trailer, there is a longer scene that was released at the beginning of the film in which Salma Hayek's Ajak and Richard Madden's Ikaris are meeting again for the first time in thousands of years and chit-chatting about the events of Avengers Endgame Thanos. Ajak says she's been contacted by Arishem the Judge, the main Celestial, who is the big red one seen in the trailers. The Celestials are a group called the Celestial Host, and Ego the Living Planet is considered a rogue Celestial because he didn't join them. In their conversation, Ajak tells Icarus that the Celestials noticed the emergence was triggered by the Hulk's use of the Infinity Gauntlet in Avengers Endgame. The emergence is when a new Celestial, which has been growing inside Earth for millions of years, comes out, destroying the planet. The Celestial feeds on cosmic energy from humans, similar to how the Matrix uses humans as batteries. Ajak and Icarus knows that when the emergence happens, Earth will be destroyed. Over 7,000 years on Earth, the Eternals have come to love humanity like their own children, so they are desperate to find a way to stop it. Ajak and Icarus are in a tense conversation about the impending catastrophe known as the emergence. They understand that when this event occurs, it will destroy Earth completely. Arishem the Judge, a colossal celestial seen orbiting Earth, is a testament to the sheer scale of these beings. Even if the new celestial is smaller than Arishem, its emergence from within Earth will be chaotic, tearing the planet apart. Because of the strong bond between the Eternals, they are desperate to stop the emergence and save humanity. During their conversation, Ajak tells Icarus that the emergence is about to happen, showing how urgent and desperate the situation is. This is when Thanos comes in a different light. When Thanos wiped out half of all life within his snap, he accidentally delayed the emergence. Even though his actions were terrible, they gave Earth a break from the Celestials' plan. What would have happened if Thanos hadn't done this? If Thanos hadn't reduced Earth's population, the Celestial inside the planet would have emerged sooner, destroying Earth. So, in a strange way, Thanos ended up protecting the Avengers and Earth from the Celestials, including the huge Arishem. Now the Celestials have a singular focus, creating new Celestials. They execute this plan across the universe using planets like Earth as nurseries. For them, humans and other life forms are merely sources of cosmic energy for their developing offspring. This reveals a harsh truth about the Celestials' disregard for the lesser beings that serve as the foundation of their grand cosmic scheme. This situation is similar to Thor: Love and Thunder, where Gore the God Butcher becomes a major threat. Gore thinks that gods like the Celestials don't care about their followers' suffering. Because of this, he decides to kill gods, believing they don't deserve worship. The Celestials work like Loki's comparison of ants and boots. If a new Celestial's growth is interrupted or fails, the Celestial host will destroy all life on that planet and start over somewhere else. This ensures their species survives, but it's very harsh on the planets affected. We cannot forget the destructive power of the Celestials in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In Guardians of the Galaxy, the scene with Ezone the Searcher wielding the Power Stone shows the Celestial host's capability to annihilate entire planets. This act was actually a part of their broader strategy to maintain cosmic balance and pursue their enigmatic goals. After understanding the Celestials' true goals, the Eternals face a huge challenge. They must stop the emergence and protect humanity. This sets up a tense clash between their love for Earth and the powerful Celestials' plans. On one planet, the Celestials had trouble growing a new Celestial, so they left and tried again somewhere. This makes us wonder if something similar happened to Thanos' planet Titan, which was destroyed. Despite being a villain, Thanos accidentally delayed the Celestials' plan by wiping out half of all life. When the Avengers reversed this with time travel, it kickstarted the emergence process again. The emergence requires a certain amount of cosmic energy from the total human population. Before Thanos snapped, there were over 7 billion people on Earth. If Thanos hadn't snapped his fingers with the Infinity Gauntlet, the emergence would have occurred about a week after Infinity War, leading to a giant celestial bursting out of the planet, shattering it and killing everyone. By snapping and reducing the population by half, Thanos delayed this process. The cosmic energy feeding the new celestial on Earth was stopped, slowing down its growth. Ajax says this delay would have pushed back the emergence by many years, but it wouldn't have stopped it forever. However, when the Hulk brought everyone back in Endgame, it reset the countdown. Now, there are only 7 days left until the emergence. The Eternals movie jumps through history to explain their origins, but most of it happens around the same time as Spider-Man Far From Home. So when the Eternals are trying to stop the emergence, it is at the same time that Spider-Man is dealing with Mysterio and J. Jonah Jameson in the post-credits scene of this movie. Ajax and Icarus seemed somewhat relieved that Thanos' snap happened, though they don't celebrate the loss of life. They are not psychopaths like Thanos, but they also didn't want to see all of humanity destroyed. Essentially, they are loyal soldiers in the Celestials' grand plan, carrying out their duties without question. Ajax has been the leader of the Eternals since their creation, guiding them through their mission on Earth. Despite their deep connection to humanity, they are bound by their roles in the Celestials' larger scheme. Their love for humans makes the upcoming emergence a serious problem, making them question their loyalty to the Celestials and their care for the people they've lived with for so long. The countdown being reset by the Hulk snap makes the Eternals rush to stop the new Celestial from emerging and to save Earth. They're under a lot of pressure as they try to figure out what to do, torn between their duty to the Celestials and their wish to keep humans safe. The movie jumps through time, showing the Eternals' influence on human history. The storytelling style reveals their strong connection with humans over thousands of years, making their mission to stop the emergence deeply personal. Ajax has known about the Celestial plan from the beginning. She seems to be the only one who can talk to the Celestials, which suggests they told her about the emergence. Even though she cares about humans, she's kept this secret from the other Eternals. Ajax is loyal to the Celestials and hasn't disobeyed Arishem the Judge until now. There's talk about exploring Thanos more in future MCU projects, maybe even showing a young Thanos. This could happen in future Eternal sequels with flashbacks, or maybe there'll be a whole movie or Disney Plus series about young Thanos and his early life. So what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more.